I stood on the edge of the high school auditorium stage, my heart pounding in sync with the whispers of my classmates. It was talent show night, and I was about to reveal a side of myself that I'd always kept hidden. Born with a stutter, I had spent years in silence, convinced that my voice was a burden rather than a gift. But that night, something inside me shifted. I realized that my difference could either be my anchor or my wings. So, I stepped forward and began to sing, each note breaking through the barriers I'd built around myself. The crowd went silent, then erupted in applause. It was as if the world had been holding its breath, waiting for me to exhale. The following days were a whirlwind of newfound confidence and unexpected friendships. My vulnerability had sparked something in others, too. Classmates who had been invisible in the shadows of their own insecurities began to step into the light. We formed a group, a ragtag bunch of misfits who discovered that our so-called weaknesses were, in fact, our greatest strengths. Together, we started organizing events, each one a celebration of individuality and resilience. As the months turned into years, our little group grew into a community movement. We began visiting nearby schools, sharing our stories and encouraging others to embrace their unique qualities. The impact was palpable. Students who had once felt isolated now wore their quirks like badges of honor. I watched the shy artists, hesitant athletes, and nervous speakers transformed into beacons of creativity and confidence. Our message was simple but powerful: being different isn't a curse, it's a superpower. Looking back, I realized that the moment I embraced my differences was the moment I found my true calling. My journey from silence to song taught me that the world doesn't need more copies, it needs originals. Every time I see someone stand a little taller or smile a little brighter because of our work, I'm reminded that our light is meant to be shared. In a world that often asks us to conform, there's nothing more revolutionary than celebrating who we truly are.